Alright, so her skin's not quite as reflective as the rest of the image. So I'm just going to touch a couple of spots here on her nose and brighten that up a little bit. And again, I'm using a pretty bright orange this time. Just a little bit more reflection there on her forehead. And like on the rims of her ears would reflect a lot of light. And again, with my freehand tool, just a little bit of feather in there. I want to brighten up this area a little bit. Maybe just a little on her thumb, but not much. I don't want it to be the same exact reflectivity everywhere. Smooth this out on your ear a little bit more. Now her cape and clothing and all this stuff is leather, so I'm not really going to throw around a lot of highlights because it's just not that bright. But I'll put a little bit on this side that's facing the light. Like on her shirt. And again, this is just a big soft round brush. A little bit on her pants. And if we want, we could have her boots sort of be a little bit more reflective. So I can cut in with the freehand tool on this. Kind of like we did the hair. And those harder highlights, having additional contrast there really helps to sell the fact that, you know, this is shiny. And again, I can smudge some of this away if I want. Just blending away some of these edges makes it look a little bit more organic. Then her belt buckle being like metal, really reflective here. Basically white in some areas. The more contrast you have, the shinier things appear to be. Like here on her boot, if I put little specular highlights on the top, it's going to look more reflective. Alright, so that wraps up all of the main direct light. So in the next lesson, we're going to move into the indirect light.